Okay, let's just dive right into a topic that has completely shifted from some distant, theoretical debate to an immediate, everyday reality. Consider this. According to recent industry analyses, almost 40% of all working hours across the globe could be directly impacted by large language models within the next half-decade. We're talking about the next 5 years of artificial intelligence in the workplace. And more specifically, we're looking at the untold realities of how AI is actually going to change our jobs. There's a lot of noise out there, right? Frankly, a ton of doom scrolling. But today, we're going to cut through that panic and just look at the actual data. We have this absolutely critical 5-year timeline ahead of us, and understanding exactly what's going to happen in this window is the key to your strategic career positioning.
So, will AI replace you or promote you? I know, that's the big question, right at the core of all the anxieties surrounding this shift. But let's instantly reframe how we look at this. If we look back at the historical data of technological revolutions, from the spreadsheet to the internet, the trend actually points toward a massive opportunity for empowerment. That is, provided you adapt. If we approach this the right way, AI isn't some synthetic middle manager coming to outsource your role. It's actually the ultimate tireless executive assistant, ready to elevate your career to a level you literally couldn't efficiently reach on your own.
Here's our roadmap for navigating this transformation together. First, we'll define the 5-year AI window. Then, we'll look at jobs facing imminent shifts, followed by emerging high-tech career opportunities. After that, we'll break down the essential skills to learn now, and finally, we'll wrap up with predictions for our future.
All right, Section 1, the 5-year AI window, and why we're basically entering the ultimate beta test.
5 years? Why is nobody telling you about this exact timeline? Well, because right now, we're in what essentially amounts to a massive global beta test. See, we aren't looking at a sudden, overnight, hostile takeover of the labor market by algorithms. We're looking at the enterprise adoption cycle. It takes massive corporations years to safely integrate new tech, set up security protocols, and deploy it at scale across tens of thousands of employees. We're in this highly specific, short window where these tools are being tested and refined in real time. You have exactly 5 years to actively adapt to and master these new tools before they transition from a cool, nice-to-have skill to the absolute baseline expectation for literally any job. You are the beta tester. The next 60 months are your window to experiment, figure out the quirks of these models, and make yourself totally invaluable before the cement dries. Moving on to Section 2, let's look at the jobs facing imminent shifts and why this is truly an evolution, not an extinction. When we talk about evolution, we've got to contrast the old way of doing things with the new reality. Manual data entry, repetitive tasks, rote processing, yeah, those specific tasks are absolutely at risk. But the job itself, it evolves. Just think about a junior software developer. The old way meant spending hours, sometimes even days, writing and debugging standard boilerplate code. It was tedious and highly mechanical. The new way, that same developer uses an AI assistant to generate and test that foundational code in seconds. Suddenly, they're no longer just a typist of code, they're instantly stepping into the role of a creative architect. They get to focus on system design and user experience. The routine, robotic tasks are simply being automated to free up human creativity and strategic thinking. So we really aren't looking at the destruction of careers here. We're looking at a radical optimization of your daily grind. If your job currently involves acting like a machine, well, AI will take that over so that you can go back to acting like a human. Which brings us to Section 3, emerging high-tech career opportunities and exactly how you'll be collaborating with AI. So how do we actually define this new breed of professional? We call them the AI collaboration specialist. I love this because it grounds that abstract idea of new opportunities into a tangible, modern reality. Now, this isn't necessarily a brand new job title you're going to apply for on a corporate career page. It's the new standard of how you actually execute your work. An AI collaboration specialist seamlessly integrates these tools into their daily workflow to exponentially enhance their productivity and strategy. Let's put this into perspective. Imagine a random Tuesday morning for a supply chain manager. Instead of manually cross-referencing shipping delays with inventory levels across 3 different legacy spreadsheets, which sounds awful by the way, this manager prompts their customized AI tool to ingest the data, instantly highlight the breaking points, and draft 3 alternative routing options. By 9:15 a.m., the AI has done the heavy lifting of data processing, and the human specialist is doing the steering, making the final, nuanced executive decision. That is a highly optimistic, incredibly empowering vision of humans and algorithms working side by side. All right, Section 4, the essential skills to learn right now to build your own survival toolkit. Let's dive right into the action plan, because this is how you take immediate control of your upskilling journey. Step 1 is foundational digital literacy. And for those of us already paying attention, this doesn't just mean knowing that ChatGPT exists. It means deeply understanding the limitations, the hallucination rates, and most importantly, the data security protocols of these large language models. You absolutely need to know what proprietary company data is safe to input and what is strictly off limits. Step 2 is basic prompt engineering. You've got to move beyond simple queries and understand the mechanics behind things like zero-shot versus few-shot prompting. You have to learn how to assign personas, set constraints, and structure your syntax to get high-fidelity output on the very first try. And finally, step 3 is advanced AI collaboration. This is where you actually build these tools into your proprietary tech stack using APIs or custom local models, so they become a seamless automated extension of your workflow. This is the progressive path you need to be walking right now to stay highly competitive over the next half-decade.
But here's the catch. While you're out there mastering the technical architecture, you cannot afford to let your essential human skills atrophy. Adaptability, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and complex problem solving. Why do these matter more now than ever? Because honestly, these are the domains where algorithms fail spectacularly. Let's be real for a second. An AI is brilliant at parsing 10,000 pages of tax code, but it is absolutely terrible at reading the tension in a boardroom or soothing a panicked client whose budget just got slashed. Empathy, navigating those complex, unwritten corporate politics, making nuanced judgment calls based on gut feeling and past experience, these are your ultimate moats. As AI handles the rote mechanical work, these uniquely human, deeply relational soft skills are going to trade at a massive premium in the job market. They are literally what will make you completely irreplaceable. And finally, Section 5. Let's look at the horizon and make some predictions for our future.
Let's map out exactly how this overarching trajectory is going to unfold chronologically. In year 1, which is happening right now, by the way, we're seeing rapid, albeit sometimes messy, tool adoption. Individual employees and agile departments are testing different platforms, spinning up pilot programs, and really just trying to figure out where the actual ROI lies. Now, by year 3, we predict seamless workflow integration. These tools won't be novel, standalone web browsers you have to open separately. No, they'll be quietly integrated directly into the foundational software you already use every day. Your enterprise CRM, your ERP systems, your email clients, they're going to natively anticipate your needs, kind of like how spell check quietly runs in the background today. And by year 5, we hit the full AI human collaboration norm. Let's visualize your future desk for a second. It won't look drastically different, but your output, it's going to be multiplied by 10. It will be entirely expected that you're deploying AI agents to handle the initial research, drafting, and data parsing for every single project you touch. This progression shows exactly how our future workplace will function, not as some science fiction dystopia where robots take our badges, but as a logical, incredibly inspiring technological upgrade. And that leaves us with one incredibly important question to consider today. What will your next career move be in the age of AI? The next 5 years are gonna unfold, and this integration is going to happen, whether you actively participate or not. But you now have the structured understanding, the timeline, and the skills roadmap to make sure you are the one steering the ship. Don't let the technology happen to you. Use the technology to promote yourself. The AI era doesn't belong to the machines. It belongs to the humans who know exactly how to direct them. So, what will your first directive be?
What nobody is telling you. The real danger? It's just us failing to adapt.